On behalf of New Thought Media Network, we are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network, positively inspiring. We invite you to join our prayer broadcast every day at 8:15 a.m. and 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Send us your prayer requests or schedule a private prayer session by emailing prayer@ntmedia.org. And now, it's time to pray together.
Oh, absolutely. Well, hello there. Very pleasant Monday evening to you. I am Reverend Michael Mangus. I am one of the staff ministers here at the New Thought Media Network. Hey, Abdul, how you doing? Good to see you this evening. How are things in the windy city of Chicago, Illinois? Oh, you got to go. Okay, goodbye. Good to see you. If you would like to comment this evening, that would be wonderful. Please feel free to put your comment in the chat, and we'll get to those right after prayer. So there's a wonderful resource I would like to, again, remind you of, and that is prayer@ntmedia.org. Prayer@ntmedia.org. There, you can go ahead and to send us a prayer request, prayer@ntmedia.org. Or for our Spanish-speaking individuals, oracion@ntmedia.org. Oracion@ntmedia.org. I always have the privilege of doing technical work with them, and what a wonderful team. I had an opportunity to be with them last Wednesday. And it's amazing to me, again, the impact that this network is having in our Spanish-speaking countries, especially in Latin and South America. So again, it's just absolutely wonderful, again, that the explosion in a good way of New Thought, again, around the world. So what's on your heart this evening? As we end our day with prayer. And no matter what has gone on, again, that today is over. What lessons have you learned? What can you apply to tomorrow? What kind of new attitudes and beliefs have you noticed that maybe that you need to add to yourself today? Or you need to start believing, which is the truth about you. And so we are going to pray. And as we pray, we don't pray to something, we pray from something. We pray from that infinite presence that's always within us, that is guiding us, directing us. Again, it's done unto us as we believe. So we believe tonight greatly. And I will believe for you this evening. If you are doubting, I think my faith is big enough to help you along here so that you can go ahead and then you can also believe. So close your eyes, take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Let the chair support you and know with me the truth. The truth is that there is only one. There's only one. There's only one presence and one power. And that presence and power is a presence of power, of spirit, of life, of good. With many, many aspects, which include love, life, light, peace, power, beauty, joy, abundance, prosperity, wisdom, and also creativity. All of those are ours, because we were made in the image and likeness of our Creator to create. And so, not what we do this evening is that we create deliberately. We allow ourselves now just to be open in our subconscious, subjective minds. And we just now allow this prayer now to penetrate all layers this evening, to reveal the truth about ourselves. And I speak the word of peace this evening. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. And I speak the word of peace not only for myself, but for each and every person watching. The peace that passes all understanding is our peace now. And I just now know that underlying any kind of emotional upset or what is happening in an individual's life, I just now decree and declare peace over it. Peace, be still, and know that I am God. And I speak the word of peace for the world, for I just now know that there is peace in the world. There is peace in the Mideast, peace in Africa, peace in the Ukraine. We decree and declare peace over all the troubled areas of South America and also Asia. We decree and declare peace now on all the college campuses. We just now know that individuals come at challenges with clear minds, that they recognize the God in the other, that they recognize that there is no separation, that we use our arms not to fight each other, but we use our arms in love to wrap them around each other. And I speak the word of prosperity and abundance this evening, for I just now know that I live and we all live in this infinite field of good, this infinite field of possibility, of which we tell it through our consciousness. So this evening, right here, right now, we allow now and give great thanks for what we have received today. Yes. And we now allow that now to increase. We allow our container, our mental equivalent, as Ernest Holmes says, we allow that now to get bigger. We allow ourselves to receive more and more easily and effortlessly. For God is the source of our supply. And again, there may be many channels, there may be many ways that our income comes to us, but all of it comes from the one source. So we just now allow ourselves to open the spigots wide, to open the fire hose nozzles wide. We allow ourselves to receive more and more good, and more good is ours. Yes. And I just now know that there is a particular need. I just now know that that need is met now, that they have whatever that they need in the moment now through that infinite substance in and around them. And I speak my word for employment. If there is a so-called need for a job, I just now know that the individual has a wonderful job in a wonderful way. They do a wonderful service in a wonderful way. And I just now decree and declare that, again, that both the employer and the employee are brought together in a wonderful, peaceful, harmonious way so that each can serve the other. And I speak the word this evening for health and healing, for I just now know that my word goes forth this evening to do its perfect work. And I just now know that that work is to reveal that which is in each and every person, that perfect pattern of wholeness. For I just now know that there is no sickness, no dis-ease in God. For I dissolve and release any type of thought or belief of sickness or dis-ease or any type of depression or anxiety or anything that would be causing that in either the physical or the other mental bodies and other invisible bodies. I just now know that all are clean and cleansed now, right now. And we are just receiving that energy now that flows through our body now, instantaneously healing, restoring, regenerating every cell, every atom of your being back to that wholeness. There's only wholeness. There's only God. And I speak my word for each and every person, knowing that that is so now. Yes. And so right here, right now, I just now remain quiet for just a moment to allow you now to speak this word for yourself into this creative consciousness. Again, if there is a mountain in your life, it will only respond to your voice. So speak to that mountain. Know that, again, that it is moved now, that you receive now your good. So say your request like this. Thank you that. And then your request is if you've already received it. Yes, whatever was spoken, either silently or out loud, this or something better, is theirs now. And I speak the word this evening of prosperity and abundance for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network. And I just now know that we experience now the abundance, the prosperity, the overflow of good. For the God of the vision is the God of the provision. And each are equal. So I just now decree and declare that our 2024 budget is completely, totally paid in full to overflowing. And I just now decree and declare that there is no thing that keeps this network from doing its perfect work, and that is to speak the word of love to the world. Yes. And so for this tonight, I just give great thanks because I know that the word that I have spoken this evening, and that's been agreed upon by individuals around the world, it is so now. It is so now in their lives and in the world. So now I completely release, I let go, and I let that creative medium do its perfect work now. I believe it, I expect it, and I know it to be so. And so if you agree with me this evening, please say with me, and so it is. And so it is. Hi there. Evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Myrna. Hello there. Good to see you. Again, it's just a wonderful. Myrna and her team just do a wonderful job. Again, getting the message of New Thought, especially to the Latin American countries. And again, we had like well over 20 people on the call. So again, Science of Mind, New Thought is alive and kicking in South America and in the Latin American countries. So Myrna, thank you. Big hug to you. You guys are doing wonderful work. Okay, let's see what we have here. What's going on in New Thought Media world? Tomorrow is Tuesday, and so all of the times mentioned here are U.S. Mountain Times. So make your appropriate calculation, your appropriate time zones. At 7 o'clock, it's a Mystic Writers Hangout. At 7:45, Get Rich 101 with Sekou. Morning and evening prayers, 8:15 in the morning and also in the evening. We also have our morning sip with Reverend Melissa Emma. And again, our wonderful team, along with Myrna, they do wonderful prayer in Spanish and also in English for 30 minutes each and every day. Tomorrow we have Global Focus Today with Reverend Dr. Sherry. A great new show by Dr. Tracy Brown is called Inclusive Church, how we can make the hour on Sunday mornings again to reflect the world. Inclusive Church, Dr. Tracy Brown. We also have the Real Talk Sisters, not New Thought Sisters, but the Real Talk Sisters. And that's at 1 o'clock Mountain Time. New Thought Today, that is at 2 o'clock Mountain. And yes, once again, tomorrow evening, It's girls behaving metaphysically. And I'm telling you, that is the wildest show on our network. I produce that show, and that is so much fun. just show up tomorrow. You'll get it. Yeah, it's a lot. It's spirituality with a lot of humor and a lot of love added through Dr. Natasha and also Robin. Great show here on Positively Inspiring New Thought Media Network. All right. Well, good to see everyone this evening, and we will see you sometime this week on our network. And again, please use our prayer email, prayer@ntmedia.org. And if you would like to get a hold of me sometime during the week for any reason, I will take that off here. There's my email address, pastormichaelmangus@gmail.com. pastormichaelmangus@gmail.com. On behalf of all of us here at the New Thought Media Network, I am Reverend Michael. I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and also sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.